Now it's obstruction.
If I do not give you my name, you'll arrest me.
Listen, we don't want to go down that road.
I know, but I'm just asking you.
I am being as reasonable with you as I can be, okay?
And I want to comply.
Listen, okay? When
I want to comply, but
private property, okay? The city of Billings, right, requires we identify the person to issue them a warning, saying, "Hey, sir, you've been warned. Please do not trespass."
and the Supreme Court has ruled that a picture is sufficient.
No, all this is a public area?
You can record from here, sir. Thank you.
Hold on. This is a public area?
Sir, you can record from
Answer
here.
my question. Answer my question.
Sir, you can record from here.
Do you want to have a cordial conversation or not? And I can record anywhere there's public area.
No, you cannot. How can I help you?
No, I just I think I'm waiting for the cops.
From the vendor machine, that way you guys can record.
Bobby, hold on. That's not the way it works. I want to catch you guys educating her. That's it. You don't want to look professional in front of the camera?
No, I don't.
You took an oath, right, to defend the Constitution against foreign
Okay, but I also-
and domestic?
When you guys leave, I'll leave. That's the way it's going to work.
Welcome back to channel. Have you ever been asked for your ID by the police without reason? Or stopped just for filming in a public space? These situations may seem simple, but often escalate into tension and confrontation. When are personal rights truly respected? And when does it become a case of authority overreach? Let's dive in and learn valuable lessons from these real-life encounters.
Information. Now it's obstruction.
If I do not give you my name, you'll arrest me.
Listen, we don't want to go down that road.
I know, but I'm just asking you.
I am being as reasonable with you as I can be, okay?
And I want to comply.
Listen, okay? When
I
you
want
go
to
on
comply,
someone's
but
private property, okay? The city of Billings, right, requires we identify the person to issue them a warning, saying, "Hey, sir, you've been warned. Please do not trespass."
and the Supreme Court has ruled that a picture is sufficient. So I'm out political canvassing, right? Okay. I'm over here looking for my next house.
Okay.
And these two dudes come up with their dog and tell me, "What's in your backpack?"
Okay.
And I said, what do you mean what's in my backpack?
Okay.
Well, I thought I was getting robbed, dude.
I understand. I'm just saying.
And then
not robbing you. How you doing?
Not bad.
You're right.
Are you his boss? Yes. Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah, just only concern is, man, look, some people just called in, right? They said that you were going up door to door, like checking door handles and stuff, okay?
Well, I'm not checking. I am going door to door.
We are.
Yeah, absolutely. You guys are more than welcome to politically canvassing the area. That's absolutely something you're allowed to do, okay? Some of those people just called in, right, because they're concerned, because they thought you were like jingling door handles, and they're worried and they're concerned because there's been some break-ins in the area recently.
They need to not come up and demand I open anything. Come up with two dogs threatening me. Like, that is not okay, dude.
That's not okay. That's definitely not okay. And I think I can understand both sides of what's happening here.
I can understand them too, but when I told them I'm politically canvassing,
they're not you guys. You know what I mean? They're not the cops.
So here's the deal, okay? So you got to remember, right? You're not in any kind of attire showing that you're politically canvassing, or you're in a video game T-shirt, some headphones, some sunglasses, and a backpack and ball shorts, right? So
that's not illegal.
No, it's not. I'm just explaining to you, right? People might perceive what you're doing, right, is illegal, like hot prowling, right? That is a law and it is a violation. You can't go on people's properties. Anytime you pass a public sidewalk and it's somebody's private property, that is trespassing, right? That's people's concern right now.
If I were to remain,
our job is to figure out what's going on, right? All we need to know is your name, what you're putting. If you have anything to say, hey, I'm politically canvassing, cool. That way we can go back to them and tell them the gentleman's just politically canvassing. He showed us. We have sufficient, information to say, you know what, that's all he's doing. But in the interest of justice and for public, right, that's their request, and that's why we're doing our due diligence.
Well, okay. I mean, respectfully, I know my rights. I will read. Okay. They can request all they want, but to alleviate their concern, my name is Ron, and I work for. Okay. Am I being detained?
Right now, yes, for trespassing, because you were on people's properties. So if you want to go down that road, we just need your name, date of birth, and we'll check you, make sure you're not a wanted person, and be done and over with.
I'm so sorry. Where was he at? Where he was trespassing? I'm so sorry.
He was at people's doors that he was knocking. That's when you cross somebody's threshold to their property line, right? That is trespassing. When you're not on a public
enter or remain unlawfully. I never entered or remained unlawfully.
Hold on, Ron, calm down.
Yeah.
Sir, I'm just trying to understand.
Sure.
We're going to knock on people's doors.
No, I understand that. Yeah.
So, I'm sorry. So we're not allowed to knock.
First Amendment right.
Ron, calm down.
I'm sorry.
We're not allowed to walk onto someone's door and knock on your door.
Correct, because it's their private property. So so anything, so like right now we're on a public side. Like where he's standing is technically private property. Somebody maintains that lawn, somebody cares for that lawn. This building probably, chances are, is who owns that, right? However, most people aren't going to call in and say, hey, you're trespassing, right? But because of the nature and how everything went down, right, and their confrontation, their disturbance, whatever it is that they got into, I wasn't there, right? You know I wasn't there. It was you and them, right?
Well, how are you going to convince a jury?
Right? So the allegation right now, right, is that, right? Very simple. All we do is verify who you are, ensure that all you're doing is canvassing.
I have a Fourth Amendment protection.
Right? Okay, if you'd like to go down that road, we can go down and we'll take you to jail for trespassing, if that's the road you want to go down. I'm trying to prevent that, alleviate all that, by just verifying who you are. Very simple.
I committed
right?
no crime.
When you're trespassing, that is a crime.
No, if anybody ever told me to leave their property, I left, and that wasn't today.
Okay, it doesn't matter. You still can't just trespass on people's properties. It's private property. If you don't own it, it's owned by somebody else, right? Like the grass you're standing on. If somebody called and said, hey, that guy's trespassing, I want to trespass,
so
I have
then
to identify you and issue you a warning, and then
a picture is sufficient.
Okay? What was that?
A picture is sufficient
Picture?
for a warning. You can take my picture and say
No,
you
that's
did.
not sufficient. We need a name and date of birth because we have to issue you a formal trespass warning.
So under threat of arrest, if I do not give you my name,
threat, okay.
So if I do not give you my name, will you?
Because now you're
that you'll
obstructing.
arrest
If
me.
you're trespassing, and you don't give us your information.
When will citizens' rights truly be respected? A man is simply standing in front of his house, yet the police demand his ID without a clear reason. They pressure him, even telling him to turn off his camera. Is this proper law enforcement, or just another case of abuse of power? What do you think about this situation?
Your information, now it's obstructing.
If I do not give you my name, you'll arrest me.
Listen, we don't want to go down that road.
I know, but I'm just asking you.
I am being as reasonable with you as I can be, okay?
And I
can just
want to
simply-
comply.
Listen, okay? When
I
you
want
go
to
on
comply,
somebody's
but-
private property, okay? The city of Billings, right, requires we identify the person to issue them a warning, saying, "Hey, sir, you've been warned. Please do not trespass."
And the
on
Supreme
this property."
Court has ruled that a picture is sufficient.
Ron, I need you to hold on for a second. This
Yeah.
is my program organizer.
Okay,
Would you
perfect.
mind just talking
Yes,
to her for a second?
no problem.
I want legal representation.
Hello, this is Officer Diaz. Who am I speaking with? Good. I'm doing well. We're just out here because there was reports of some kind of hot prowling going on where, what's your name?
But they're false reports.
My name is.
Thank you.
We work
What's
for Ron. He works with me.
Ryan? So I guess Brian? Ron. I guess Ron was doing some political canvassing.
Yes, that's what we do.
And they were knocking on doors and so forth, which they're allowed to do, right? However,
crime.
When you trespass on somebody's private property, it's trespassing. So most people aren't going to call in that you came to solicit and do all that stuff, right? At the end of the day, like I explained all that, that's all we're trying to do. And I'm just trying to...
I want to give up my rights. He just said I haven't committed any crime. I have no obligation to identify.
Look, real quick, bro.
That's what he
It's
said.
Ron, right?
But if he's going to threaten me with arrest, then I will sue them for a violation.
So,
standing
really quickly,
is
Ron.
like
Let me just clear this up really quickly, okay?
Somebody maintains the grass.
Billings City
Somebody
Code has a
maintains
thing
that
just called
property, and it's
prowling.
That's
private.
fine. I just need to know if I do not give my name, will you arrest me?
If Ron is
Okay,
not
thank you.
cooperate,
No.
I don't know
Okay.
what company you work for.
Am I free to go now?
Not want to continue
Not right now,
that.
right? Because Billings City
So
Code
what
is
reasonable articulable suspicion do you have that I... Trespassing is when you enter and remain unlawfully. Nothing about me knocking on their door was unlawful.
I appreciate you explaining the trespass to me, okay? That's really helpful. Thank you. Okay?
Like I said, most
When I'm talking about the
people in
situation
reasonable
is Billings City
expectations
Code,
don't
okay?
care that you
That
come
has
to
to do
their
with
door.
prowling. You kind of already explained
They
it.
won't say anything.
Why you're here. You're politically
And I have my boss. So there we go. Political canvassing. This is my First Amendment right. I am exercising my First Amendment right.
So, like, as part of like that Billings City Code
So,
requiring
because of that,
we just need to
right,
identify.
Can you get me that Billings City Code?
Would you like me to show it to you?
And make
Yeah.
I don't want a person identify him,
Here you go,
be
boss.
done with it, and send him on his way.
You can even read it if you would like.
Being difficult and not wanting to give his name. So that's kind of where we're at.
Oh, I'm a law-abiding individual practicing my First Amendment right, though.
Sorry.
Absolutely. Right,
So,
part of the problem
absolutely,
is
absolutely.
People came and they described it, right? They described it as you were coming in and you were like making.
But that's why you
right?
do due diligence and you come and get the second side of the story and you find out that my boss is here and I'm exercising my First Amendment right. So now, so what crime have I committed?
Because I'm trying to complete and make sure, right? Like obviously, yeah.
What does my name have to do with any of that?
Verify it, right? For us to be able to
And that's what we want to leave it
verify
as, very simple.
and confirm,
Just be like, hey,
right?
man,
That you are here and what
cautious.
you're doing is
People don't want
politically
I just told you, do you have any reason to believe that is not why I am here? Other than what those people, exactly. If you don't know, how are you going to convince a jury?
Because here's the thing, man, is we don't necessarily know for sure yet.
Ron, we are not trying to antagonize these guys. They're trying to do their jobs. Someone call the
pass the
police.
phone
Like if
over
you
to
were to
Ron
call the
so you
police
can have
in
a
your
conversation.
area and tell them it's the same thing, they're going to come and check it out. That what they said to you is not
She's
okay,
gonna
but
talk to
trying
you
to
afterwards.
figure out the
She wants to talk to
situation. We've got to try to stay calm for them. They're trying to not arrest you. They're trying
Literally,
to
that's
get
all
to
we're
the
trying to
bottom
do,
of
man.
who we are so that they can just
I believe in
let
my
them
rights.
know.
That's why I'm out politically canvassing, exercising my First Amendment right. And I've just asked, am I going to be arrested if I do not give my name? He said no. What's your answer?
Okay, so
Since you know that I'm politically canvassing and
here's the
not
deal,
doing that code.
here's the deal, okay? Since you're being less than forthcoming and there's bigger problems that are plaguing our city in the interest of justice and the safety of the community, we're not going to waste our time with you anymore, okay?
I want to go home.
But
Thank
the
you.
reality is, okay,
Thank you.
had we had more time and all this stuff, we'd be having a different conversation.
Okay.
Fact of the matter is, if it's not your property, okay, it's private property. Understood? Where you're standing right now is private property. Just because you have public access to it doesn't allow you to set up a house, a tent, whatever, right? Now you're on a public sidewalk. That is what you're allowed to use, okay? For future reference, if somebody tells you to get off or you get in a verbal altercation, you are in the wrong because you're on their property, just walk away.
Oh, I
That's
always
simple,
love property.
okay?
I was on the sidewalk when they came up
Understand
to
that
me.
People have Montana's enhanced rights to privacy state, right? They have an enhanced right to privacy, meaning they do not expect you or want you on their property. If they have signs that say no trespassing, no soliciting, whatever, great. Some people don't. Some people can't afford it, right? The expectation is that's their private property, right? If it's not a public sidewalk, it's their property. That's simple, okay? So if somebody just says, hey, I know you've been cooperative and not an issue. I'm sure you understand. You're more level-headed and understanding than he is. But fact of the matter is, maybe you can articulate it to him in a better manner when he's a little more calm.
Yeah, I understand. I do
Go from
apologize
there.
about that. And
No, it's all right.
We like I said, we were unaware of that extended privacy policy here in Montana. So I do apologize about that. And we'll make sure that doesn't
no big
happen
deal.
with
Like
us
I said,
in
you know,
this
we were
area.
just trying to identify who it is in case there's a repeat offense or a repeat incident. We have the person identified. We can let them know he's not a murder suspect. He's not hot prowling. He's not a wanted person. We just try to reassure the public so that they are less likely to want to press charges against them, right? Now, I don't know if they're going to want to press charges, right? Because I want to go back and be like, I don't know who he is. He said his name is Ron. Actually, he didn't even say that. His friend said that, right? That's the fact of the matter, right? And it is what it is. Their desire to suppress some charges. At some point, if we find him, we'll identify him and take him to jail. It is what it is, right? He opens himself up to that by not identifying himself in a very simple manner. That's it.
What's your name, officer?
Officer Diaz, badge 812.
And you?
Brian, sir, 814.
Thank you.
So maybe you can talk to him, have a conversation with him, figure out how to teach him to
This one I have
de-escalate and not have
so sorry about
altercations
that.
with people.
And
So
thank you guys for your help.
yeah, of course.
We'll get
Take
out
care.
of your
Be
hair.
safe. Enjoy your canvassing of political stuff.
Thank you.
This situation reminds us of the importance of knowing our rights. When faced with an unjustified stop, staying calm and firm is key. Recording can serve as crucial evidence, and knowing the law helps protect yourself. Rights are not given freely. We must understand them and be ready to defend them.
No, all this is a public area?
You can record from here, sir. Thank you.
Hold on. This is a public area?
Sir, you can record from
Answer
here.
my
I appreciate
question. Answer my question.
it. Sir, you can record from here.
Do you want to
Thank
have a cordial conversation or not? And I can record anywhere there's public area.
No, you cannot. I'm gonna hold you.
No, I just, I think I'm waiting for the cops.
And I want
From the vendor machine, that way you guys can record.
Bobby, hold on. That's not the way it works. I want to catch you guys educating her. That's it. You don't want to look professional in front of the camera?
No, I don't.
You took an oath, right, to defend the Constitution against foreign
Okay, but I also-
and domestic?
When you guys leave, I'll leave. That's the way it's going to work. No, all this is a public area?
You can record from here, sir. Thank you.
Hold on. This is a public area?
Sir, you can record from
Answer
here.
my question. Answer my question.
Sir, you can record from here.
Do you want to have a cordial conversation or not? And I can record anywhere there's public area.
No, you cannot. I'm gonna hold you.
No, I just I think I'm waiting for the cops.
Boss, from the vendor machine, that way you guys can record.
Bobby, hold on. That's not the way it works. I want to catch you guys educating her. That's it. You don't want to look professional in front of the camera?
No, I don't.
You took an oath, right, to defend the Constitution against foreign
Okay, but I also
and domestic?
When you guys leave, I'll leave. That's the way it's gonna work. All right, guys, we're back out here at the DMV, Bobby Americas, and we're doing a revisit. Hi, how you doing? No, I don't need to speak to nobody.
You don't need to wait.
No. What was that? We got this over here. Looks kind of empty over here. Welcome back in, folks, and thank you for tuning in. Real quick before we get started. In case you start wondering who that is in the black there recording with me in this video, that is a really close and really good friend of mine. I grew up with him and we've known each other since high school. I want to give him credit and a shout out for having the courage now to want to start picking up a camera and start wanting to do this. He will be opening up his channel soon, DN Media. I will keep you updated. This is actually his first building audit that I take him out with me. He is just laying back, observing, and he's just gathering content for now. Folks, I promise you will enjoy this video to the end. Of course, we'll see you in the comments. Enjoy.
Hello, sir.
Sir, you need to wait.
I called the supervisor for you.
For what? We don't need a supervisor.
I called the supervisor for you.
For what? I don't need a speak.
Okay. Can you
I need you guys need to wait.
Don't touch this, bro.
I'm not touching you. I'm gonna call the police.
Call them. I don't care. What do these people think they are, dude? These people never learn.
You guys can record from over here, please. You
No.
guys cannot record from the lobby, but you can record here from the vending machine.
What makes you say that?
I'm sorry?
What makes you say that?
What makes you say what?
What makes you say I can't record here in the
You can
public
record
area?
from here. I don't have a problem with you recording,
Yeah.
but you
Who are
can
you?
do it from here.
Who are you?
My name is Brittany. I'm the supervisor.
All right, cool. You know this is a federal,
Correct.
a
But you can
public
record
building?
from here.
No, all this is a public area?
You can record from here, sir. Thank you.
Hold on. This is a public area?
Sir, you can record from
Answer
here. I
my
appreciate
question. Answer my question.
it. Sir, you can record from here.
Do you want to
Thank
have a cordial conversation or not?
We're having a cordial conversation,
I-
but
I-
I'm letting you know the
No, I-
instructions. You can record from here.
Why is that?
You can record from the vending machine.
Look, I've been here before, okay?
Okay.
I've worked on the stories here before. I'm going to walk around the public area. It's my right.
Sir,
So you can do what you got to do.
You can record from here.
Have a good day. You don't seem to understand and want to like have a cordial
Okay, sir,
conversation.
you can record from
All
here.
right, cool. Have a good day. All right, guys. So this is what they have over here. Childhood protection right there. Let's see, guys. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got a bunch of stations here. We got how many stations at 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. We got employees over here. This is a testing area. Oh, we got recording. This is the testing area, guys. Right here. And I don't know what they have here for that. It's cool. Alright guys, so I don't know, this section over here is for hardship hearings, attorneys.
Should make that clear.
But you understood it by standing here. I appreciate it. Thank you.
And that's Bureau of Administration.
We have every right to be here.
Thank you.
Every right.
Yeah,
Have a great day.
this is all public area, ma'am.
Sir, so you can record from here.
No, I already recorded around. I'm not done with my story. No, almost. I'm almost done.
Okay, sir. I'm gonna ask you to put yourself over here.
Ma'am, I'm not gonna do it.
Sir, I just need you to step over.
Anything that's
here.
open to the public, anything that's open to the public,
from here, sir.
and I can record anywhere there's public area.
No, you cannot. You can record
Yeah,
from here.
what will make you say such a
You
thing?
can record from here, or you can be.
Well,
you can leave the premise.
I'm not leaving until I'm done with my story. I have all the rights to record here. All this is public. It's not restricted. All right, guys. So this is it. It's not much. These people never learn. And we got how many stations? 25 right there. BN Media is training with me. I am training him, if that's what you want to call it. So this is basically one of his first audits. So pretty much, I don't know if this lady is calling the police. We got a lot of people here waiting on this side. All these people, and this side, I don't know what this side is, but it looks like a public area. And yeah, 1, 2, I don't even know how many people are here. For the courtesy of the people, no cell phones. Are you guys calling somebody? Because if you're calling the police, I'll wait here.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, absolutely.
So that way she can understand.
So where you guys can get educated, and I'm all within my rights to record there.
Okay, let me say something.
Yeah, go ahead.
You have your wife.
Yeah, so why you?
Okay, I don't know. That's the supervisor.
I'm trying to let you know.
That's the one. If you wanna.
She's wrong.
But you know, she's not.
She's wrong.
It's the Constitution of the United States.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't wanna talk. Okay.
Yeah. Have a good day. She's wrong. I can record anywhere that's public.
You need attention. I don't.
I know. I'm just letting you know.
It's fine. Just wait.
I'm just letting you know.
The other side, and somebody will be calling you by that letter and that number, okay? Thank you so much. Thank you, sir.
Why does filming in a public space become an issue? A man is simply recording his experience in a shopping mall, yet he is stopped without a valid reason. When he refuses the unreasonable demand, the police are called, escalating the situation. Is this about maintaining order, or is it an abuse of authority? Are personal rights being violated? What do you think about this?
Driver's license fees. CDL. There's more stations right here. And I don't know why it's just so empty.
Huh?
I don't know if she called the police.
She is. She's describing my description right now.
Okay, well, then we're gonna sit and wait. These people never learn. Receptionist. See those, they show up. Ma'am, is law enforcement's coming? Because if they are, I'll wait for them.
No problem.
They're
Please
coming?
do so.
Are they coming?
Please do so.
Okay, no problem.
But you can record from here. I appreciate it.
I already
Thank you.
recorded all around there. Stop giving me directives, ma'am. That's not gonna work. If it's a public area, I'm allowed to record in the public area. It's not a law. You don't got no policy that states a law on the policy. So I would have been out the door already. So they're coming then, right? All right. We'll wait a little bit. This is the DMV in Mall of the Americas, Miami, Florida. Flagler Street, Palmetto Expressway. And so there you have it, guys. We're just waiting for the cops, I guess. All right, bro. Let's see how long they take. It's been a minute already, pretty much, for two people with cameras. He just told me who they are. If they're not coming, we'll leave. If they're coming, I'm staying. So what is it? Are they coming?
You see me call somebody?
Ah, she did.
Okay, speak to her.
I don't. Maybe she told you were next to her. That's all. What's your name? What's your name?
You see me before. You told me.
Yeah, I know. But so why are we going through this?
I told you.
What happened last time?
Supervisor for you.
Listen, what happened last time?
Yes. Okay. You are.
Okay. Have a good day. Have a good day. So I don't want to talk. How you doing?
Yeah. How can I help?
No, I just I think I'm waiting for the cops. I think your supervisor is wasting their time.
Okay.
Did you cancel that 911 call?
No, I did not. They're on their way.
Oh, okay, cool. What did I tell you, bro?
From the vendor machine. Vendor machine, they're not allowed to come in.
Correct.
But from the vendor machine, that way you guys can record.
Bobby, hold on. That's not the way it works.
What's the way it
That's
works?
not, you know the way it works? This is a public area.
Show me where
This is a public area. I'm working on a story. Hold on, Albert. I'm working on a story on this DMV.
Okay.
This is all a public area. Anywhere that is public, I'm allowed to record. Just because they say and put boundaries wherever they want, that's not the way it works. I don't come here to antagonize anybody. I didn't interact with anybody. I come to take video, what I needed to take video of, and that's it. And I would have been, and I would have, hold on, I would have been out the door already. But since she called you guys because she wants to put boundaries on a public area in a public building, that's why I waited for you guys. Hopefully you guys do your jobs and educate them and her and let them know. I'm not sure. When I'm almost done. I was basically done.
Are you guys here for an appointment or you're just here to record?
No, I'm here to work on my story. That's it. What's your name and badge number?
I'm Garcia, 8933.
Okay, cool. What's your name?
10136.
All right, you know this is my constitutional right to record in a public
We've
building.
dealt with you a bunch of times.
So then you guys
we
know
know your deal.
So
okay, that's why I'm asking you how long are you going to be
you
here
guys,
so I can let her know how long you're going to be.
You know what I really want to do? I want to catch you guys educating her. That's it. You don't want to look professional in front of the camera?
No, I don't. You took an oath, right, to defend the Constitution against blowing
Okay,
before
but I also
and domestic.
We're not.
So
We're
then
not
why
making
are
a
you
show.
not doing that?
Okay, well go do what you got to do.
Why are you not?
I'm not making a show.
But I need to make sure that you
Because
guys.
you
I
can
don't.
tell her that this is a
Can I
constitutionally
talk
protected
now?
right.
Can I talk now? I heard you guys. Thank you. Okay. I don't want to do a show. Right?
I'm not. I didn't come to interact with nobody.
That's why I'm asking. How long are you guys going to be here? So
I don't know yet. When you guys leave, I'll leave. That's the way it's gonna work.
You guys are already done with.
When you guys leave, I'll leave. That's it. That's the way it's gonna work, man.
And on your oath.
Not a cop. You gotta be more confident. You gotta let them speak. That's okay.
Yeah, but the thing is, we have a testing area. They allow us filming in the testing area. They can't come over there because I don't see anything. Yeah, it's supposed to first not registered. It's not registered without
Common areas.
They can get their home view of what they did from here, but they don't have to walk through the office because we have customers that's uncomfortable that don't want to be recorded. So they should be nowhere over there. That's why we're trying to make a record working like yeah, everything is going to put the personal information, their passport, all the information is on the account. So if you're doing a walkthrough, how I know if you're in an area?
I heard her. Hold on. I got policies to follow on YouTube. I'm not here for nobody's personal information. That's number one. Number two, if I put anybody's personal information on my video, it gets flagged. I'm not here for that. That's just an excuse for them to tell you that because they don't like to be recorded. Now, number three, I'm almost done. That's a testing area. I never went through there at all. I can. Yes, I know what I'm doing. Yes, I can, but I didn't. You see that guy with the blue shirt? I walked up to where that pole's at. I went like this, and I came this way. I don't care about the testing area, but I am going to record it. I'm recording everything in this building. In the common areas. That's it.
Common areas.
Very calmly, respectful. That's it. That's
avoid
it.
getting anybody's personal information.
Of course, I can't do that, and I'm not here for that. I give you my word on that.
Any testing.
Of course, I don't.
Then they're like it's cheating. You're putting it online. You know. We're
listen, and another thing.
That's understandable.
And another thing. These cameras right here is the same as mine. Want to know why? I can request them and post them online as well. It's the same thing.
When they request them, they blur things out.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, of course. But our intentions aren't to capture personal information.
We know this. They don't know this.
I appreciate you going telling her. You know, this is what we want to see. You guys honoring your oath. That's it.
That's all. That's all.
If you guys get caught, but this wasn't necessary at all. I would have left already. I told her, and I was very nice and polite.
Walking around, make sure that you don't record the areas from the stations.
No, that's not my intention. I was just counting how many workers were working. My people want to see how many workers, how many people, how packed it is, how they're treating the people from a distance. That's it. But they feel uncomfortable. They're government employees. They got no expectation of privacy.
We told them.
Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. You guys have a good day, all right? All right, guys. So there you have it for that. And we're going to do a victory lap. I guess.
Take you guys out.
Huh?
Take you guys out.
They can't. It's my right to record here.
But you can just walk in without.
Yeah, of course. I'm recording the building. And this is it, guys. We're doing a victory lap right here and showing her that I can record and we're out of here. All right, man. Have a good day. You see what you guys just did? You wasted their time. I still walked around there, and they told your little supervisor I'm allowed to do that. So next time I come here, I expect you guys not to tell me nothing. That's why I came. Walk around, I was gonna leave, but you guys decided to be like, no, and call the cops. That's why I stayed. So I hope you learned something new again today. Have a good day. Have a good day. All right, guys, we're out of here.
This situation highlights the importance of knowing your rights. Not every demand from security or police is justified, and understanding the law helps protect yourself. When faced with pressure, stay calm, ask for a clear explanation, and record the situation if necessary. Your rights are only safeguarded when you know them and are willing to stand up for them.